Good day and welcome to another episode of the eThekwini Matters podcast. My name is Siziwe and I will be your host for this episode. As we commemorate Women's Month, the eThekwini Matters podcast gives recognition to extraordinary women who are employed by this municipality. Joining us in studio today is Siziwe Radebe, who is the Superintendent of Roads and Stormwater at the Hammersdale Depot. She is in a male-dominated industry, and this encourages her to excel in the execution of her duties. Sawubona sisi kunjani?
Ngiyaphila sithando sami unjani?
Siyaphila nathi.
Yeah.
Can you kindly tell us ukuthi who is Siziwe Radebe?
Siziwe Radebe is a strong, a determined lady.
I like that.
Who work beyond expectations.
I love that.
I joined City Council in the year 2000. I have 23 years of service. I've joined eThekwini Municipality as a general worker.
Wow.
Ngasebenza emgaqweni, ngisasebenzela wona umkhandlu, ngisebenza under Roads and Stormwater. Then ngase ngapromotwa as a depot clerk. Ngamuvela, by that time I moved to West region because the time I've joined as a general worker I was in West Central, in West Mid Depot. Then moved to Hammersdale as a depot clerk. Then ngasebenza lapho ngokuzikhandla nangokuzimisela. By then there was those studies who was conducted by Roads and Stormwater, especially they were based to uplifting the females, but the males were there, but our main aim was to uplift us because we know that our department was a male-dominated. I grabbed that opportunity with both hands.
Yes.
I left my office. I left the office, then I went outside. I do those studies which we call construction and roads. Then I finished study there. While I was there, then I continued working. We were doing both. Then I became a senior supervisor after that. After senior supervisor, ngibe sengivela excuse me, position ka artisan. Then from artisan, I worked so hard. Then I got this job after artisan, as superintendent.
Yes.
I was still based at Hammersdale Depot. Now, as a superintendent, I've got 53 staff who is reporting under myself.
Wow.
To those employees, I can mention there are heavy plant operators, road plant operators, artisans, senior supervisors, small plant operators, general worker, etc. Our main aim as Roads and Stormwater is to fast-track positive service delivery to our community.
Yes.
And umsebenzi wami omkhulu is to make sure that I control, I coordinate, and I prioritize the daily routine of the day, of which our umsebenzi wethu is to make sure that we fix the potholes on the roads.
Yes.
Through our network. We fix and we repair the manholes, manhole cover lids. We clean our stream cleaning. We remove spoil on the roads. We repair road signs. We do lines and signs, painting, road markings, crack sealing, slurry sealing, and then there are so many things that we do, of which we have to make sure that if any Shayaga Roads and Stormwater is in a good condition, to prevent ama-stormwaters ethu ukuthi agcwale athi mesegcwele masekufika imvula uthola ukuthi sekunama-floods sekunemizi elimalayo sekunezinqalasizinda kamasipala elimalayo. So we make sure that all our drain system are clean, our manholes are clean, and then we change manhole cover wherever we have to do so. Yeah.
I see inspirational story sakho. From grade 3 to grade 12.
Yes.
So you were empowered within the municipality?
Within the municipality, my love.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you juggle or work around all those aspects of impilo yakho?
I am a mother, I am a sister,
Yes.
and I am a colleague.
Yes.
We all know that family comes first.
True.
In all times. You can't run away from your family. But at times it happens that there are those times where you have to leave your family and go straight to work. Like especially we do have emergency teams who are always on standby to respond or to report where the magunama emergency angaba khona, especially overnight or during the weekends where ama teams ethu they were not at work. But I will make sure that I spend my quality time with my family, with my kid and my sisters, my siblings, give them the love that they need. And then if I'm at work, I have to do all I can do to do my job as I'm required to do. But my family, they know my type of work that I'm doing, and sometimes they have to understand that I have to leave them, and they are supporting me and they're behind me all the way. That's what I can do. But I can manage to ukuthi ngikubambe kokubili kanye kanye, but I can't run away ukuthi I am a mother. And my kid needs me all the time, and I have to be there for him whenever he needs me. But at the end of the day, I have to go to work to make a living, to give him a better life, and the whole family. Yeah.
And maybe ngesikhathi usemsebenzini awuzitholi mhlambe ngoba thina singabantu besifazane singabantu mhlambe I would describe us as nurturing beings. Mhlambe when you are at work I was told usudlala irole mhlambe you step away from being a colleague mhlambe umusuba umngani kwi colleague thizeni edinga usizo.
All I can say, I am a professional. So whatever I do, I have to do it professionally,
Yes.
and I have to differentiate between the work and the pleasure and all those things. You can come across with a situation like that. Ungamneka umuntu support lapho idinga khona, but ekugcineni kwakho konke usemsebenzini, and you are a leader, and you have to lead by example.
What inspired you to participate or to take a lead in this male-dominated career path?
Oh, wow. There are so many things. I'd like to learn new things. I'm that kind of person oti angeke ahlulwe yinto. Based on gender, no, intethule njengeke. And to me, there's nothing say this thing said to be done by a male, by a female, no. But through education, through determination, ukuthanda ukwazi izinto ngaso sonke isikhathi, ukukhulisa ulwazi lwakho. Kwanginika lokho. At times ngisa general worker nganginakho lokhu kubuka abasebenzi uma besebenza besilisa, and then I asked myself, what can prevent me in doing this thing? I said, no, nothing. But all I can do is to learn how to do it and excel it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Ilokho engakwenza, because there's nothing say lokhu akwenziwe usore and so, lokhu akwenziwe usore and so.
uke wathi ekuqaleni unabasebenzi abala ko 50 something.
Yes, 53.
Abangaphansi kwakho. Mhlambe kulaba abawu 53 bangaki abantu besilisa?
Nginabo sina supervisor about 8. Ngino artisan oyedwa no HPO about 2. Nama SPOs ama males awu 4. And then the rest are females to other positions.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not easy, my love. It's not easy, but you have to stamp your ground. Show them that you can do that. You can do this, even though you are a female. Because there's nothing say this can be done by this gender.
Yeah, that's true. Mhlambe kumuntu osamusha obukele onesifiso nayo ukuthi yena kanti ukhona usisi okwazile ukuthi esuka le ku grade 3 aze yofika le ku grade 12 futhi ngiyacabanga ukuthi hayi usaya phambili. Mhlambe imapha amazwi ongamupha wona okumgqugquzela ukuthi hayibo singabantu besifazane nathi siyakwazi ukuthi sikhuphuke.
I like that question, my love. I always tell my staff, especially the females one, ukuthi look at me. Ngihleli kulela desk lela angivelanga ngasuka ngahlala.
Usebenzele
kubiza ukusebenza kanzima.
Yeah.
Ukhombisa ukuba nentshisekelo noqozi lokwenza izinto nokwazi izinto nokufunda izinto ezintsha ngaso sonke isikhathi.
Kuyihlupha kubalekile.
If ithuba livuma, grab it. Ungabheki umuntu oseceleni kwakho. You know your story, you know yourself. Indlela yakho yazo wena. But buku ukuthi bakhona abaphambili bayahambela indlela and yahambeka.
Exactly.
Sihambile indlela ingekho lula.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy. But through determination. Ukufunda. Ushiya comfort zone yakho. Uphumele phandle. Like I've told you ukuthi ngangise office. Kwakune aircon, kwakune sihlalo esijikayo, kwakune computer. But ngakushiya konke lokho ngaphumela phandle ngayoshiswa ilanga. Nganethwa imvula. Ngoba ngangiyifuna lento engangiyidinga. Ukuthi nathi ake sifuku makuthiwa sifukula umnotho wethu. Nama ngibe iphathi yalowo muntu loyo.
Yebo.
Abantu mabebalwa abantu abenza okuhle nama ngibalwe lapho. Angingathi le yanto ngoba yabantu besilisa no ngisabele kude no. Kuningi esikwenzayo ezama females esikwenza more than abantu besilisa.
Yes.
So kumuntu wesifazane ongaphandle even nabethu abakhona la ngaphakathi but abasadinga ukukhula kodwa basabela kude. All I can say to them, sokuma umuntu wesifazane. I was the first female supervisor. I was the first region yam. I was the first female artisan.
Hayibo.
I am the first female superintendent region yam. So ungahlulwa yini?
Akukho.
Akukho ngakuhlula.
Akukho.
If unayo lento sukuma. Ibambe lento. Iyahambeka indlela. Yes ayikholula but iyahambeka.
Uke wakhuluma ngesikhathi somndeni.
Yes.
And isikhathi somndeni sibaluleke kakhulu.
Too much.
Ngoba phela ila ukwazi ukuthi ubanike khona uthando nawe ulithola uthando ukuthi uqhubekele phambili. Uma ufika emsebenzini ukwazi ukubhekana nezimo. Ngesikhathi seyikhukhula. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi sibenzima kakhulu.
Don't ever remind me that. As you know, ukuthi our roads infrastructure were totally dead. Really dead. So now we're supposed to work day in, day out. Ubusuku nemini. Because we were supposed to go outside there and do verification and check ukuthi kule area yini elimele emgaqweni ngakanani ilimi how badly it is damaged stormwater kwenzekeni kuona Sasishiya imndeni yethu ekuseni size siyibone ekuseni sesibuya sizogezela ukuthi sesoqala 7:30 wangakusasa. It was very hectic. It was a hectic situation ever.
And mind you phela abanye ozakwethu babelinyalelwe nabo.
Yes.
But
some of
kumele.
our staff were not at work by that time because they were involved in bebethintekile. But with that staff esincane sasinaso, but we managed to do it, even though it was very hard because we were working tirelessly.
Siyabonga kakhulu Siziwe Radebe for coming through to our studios and sharing such an inspirational story with us. Kwamina ngi-inspired kakhulu. Umuntu osuke ku grade 3 wathi grade 12 futhi osaqhubeka eyaphambili.
Yeah.
Awumile la ukhona.
No ways.
Awuyimbokode ngempela.
And thank you so much for having me, my love. Ngiyabonga kakhulu for isikhathi ningiphe sona.
Thank you for watching our eThekwini Matters podcast. Please do like and subscribe on our social media pages.